Welcome back, you guys, once again to another new video on my channel with a game that's been re-released, dude. Dungeon Rampage, a game that I've played back then as a 10 or 12-year-old on Facebook. I'm not even kidding, dude. I played it back on Facebook, where people were like, I want Facebook to chat with friends and all that. Me as a 10-year-old was like, dude, I want to play the games, dude. I want to play the games. And Dungeon Rampage was one of them. It's essentially an ARPG where you have to clear a map, chosen levels, and all that, and you proceed and proceed and proceed. And it's been re-released, like I said. So it's a new type of game, but not actually, because I've played it 13, 14, 15 years ago. So yeah, today I'm playing as a sorcerer. I'm showing you the game, and essentially it's kind of like Diablo, but you can already see the graphics and all that still looks old. It is. It is an old game. So yeah, here I am, dude, playing the game online. You can play it online as well with up to 4 players in total. So I am doing that. Let's clear the map, show you how it actually plays itself. You can see I am level 71, so I've played for a little bit already, having 3 different weapons, like the one that I'm using now. I'm playing with a controller, which is insane that you can actually play with a controller, because you couldn't do that back then on Facebook, obviously. But I am using my main weapon right now, the staff. I can also use the book, which shoots on an electric zap. And the other scroll, you can already tell probably, it's a healing scroll. So I can heal people as well. And that's it, dude. It's really simple, an ARPG, but way simpler, dude. Nothing compared to Diablo or Path of Exile. It's way simpler than that. You just go around, kill stuff, proxy with the map, and that's it. Though you might be wondering, PK, why are you even playing a game like this? Because of the nostalgia, dude. It's because of the nostalgia. Like I said, I played it back then as a 10 or 12-year-old kiddie with a few friends as well. Even back then, dude, I played it with my cousin and friend as well. And it was insane, dude. Having those times playing these kind of games. Dungeon Rampage. Now on Steam. You can play it on Steam. So yeah. But Dungeon Rampage wasn't the only game I played back then, dude. I played games like Empires and Dailies. You might even know that. I'm not sure. Social Empires. Great game. Galaxy Life. Insane. Whenever people tell me like I play Clash of Clans, I'm like, I don't. But back then I played Galaxy Life. A game that was even older than Clash of Clans. The original town builder game. There probably was more games than that. But Galaxy Life was insane, dude. Back then for its times. And other games like Dragon City. You could play Dragon City back then on Facebook. Now they also have an app, if I'm not mistaken. You can play on the Play Store and all that. But, dude, playing back then on Facebook was the shit, dude. Was the shit. Trust me. And here you can see the other mage use his ulti. I might as well do that too. The electro bolts clapping through the enemies, beating them one by one. We are all attacking. 2 archers, 2 mages, and we are beating them easily. Easily. So if you play online, the enemies are tougher. Way tougher. They like take 4 to triple or 4 times the amount of damage. So it's harder to proceed. But you also, when there's someone as broken as these archers, I can already tell you can still breeze through it. So that's not a problem. But like I said, these games back then on Facebook, Stick Run. You might know Stick Run, dude. Was a game on Facebook back then as well. Galaxy Life, Social Empires, Empires and Aliens. You know I love these games, dude. And like I said, Dungeon Rampage is pure nostalgia. That's why I am playing this game. And it's on Steam for like $8 or something. And they changed a lot actually. Because back then on Facebook, it was kind of pay to win, You could buy the resources via real money and all that. But now that it's re-released on Steam from a community fan base or something like that, they released it as a full-fledged free-to-play game. You can see we've got a chest, a yellow one. The yellow one is the second best chest in game. We will keep that, but abandon the blue chest because that chest doesn't give us anything, to be honest. And the currency I was speaking of is actually these gems. 190 in total I have right now. And you actually need those gems. You get 5 gems for each level a character makes, and 20 for each boss you kill. And besides that, there's lock-in bonus, which increases with the amount of heroes you have. For example, I have all 4 heroes unlocked already, which makes me own 60 gems per day, which is insane, to be honest. Back then, 60 gems were probably like a few bucks, you know. I'm not sure actually how much, but you'd have to pay for the gems back then. Way harder to get them. And you can buy different kinds of stuff with the gems, you know. Heroes, obviously, like I said, the heroes cost gems. Like the ranger was 150, the sorcerer was for 400, and the battle chef was for 800 in total. Just bought him recently, never played him yet. But I did back on Facebook, dude. And there's other heroes also coming soon, which we already know from you know, back then. There's a samurai coming, there's a pyromancer coming, there's a demon huntress coming, and you can also buy skins. Lovely. We all love it, dude. And that's basically it. You have the skill tree where you can invest points in to increase like magic power, max mana. Every character has a different skill tree actually. Like the archer has a shooting power or movement speed. She's probably the fastest character in the game, while the mage has like magic power and max mana. Or the chef has like the chance to create food which heals you when attacking enemies. And it's great, dude. I'm telling you, it really is a great game. But do I recommend it? Probably not. Not if you didn't play it back then, you know? Just for the nostalgia's sake, I would recommend it. And they already had a few players, dude. It's not like I'm the only one playing the game. Wait, I can even show you, to be honest. Like they have already 2,000 highly positives on Steam, and besides that, I have a few friends already. Like I add everyone that I'm playing with because you can gift healing potions and all that, which are normally hard to get, you know. And you can see like this one page shows 15 friends, and I have like almost 5 pages full of friends. So I'm telling you, man, they have a fan base. As you can already see, no one is joining. I am single player right now, and it takes a little more time to do that in single player, knowing that I am not the strongest character right now, or don't have the strongest build per se. But someone joined. It's a barb, and he just one-shotted everyone. Yeah, he is strong, dude. You can already tell, man. He's one-shotting everyone easily, like easily, dude. Love it. Carry me through, dude. Carry me through, brother. He has a Japanese name. Or Chinese, I'm not sure. Can't read Chinese or Japanese, to be honest. But I'm thinking it's Japanese. And yeah, you can see. You can actually tell once someone is broken on his stats. Like, he is one-shotting everything, dude. Easily. And another character joined. It's an archer with a skin. He has the red riding hood skin. Let's go, dude. Let's kill him. Let's heal him up. He took damage. And then he's just one-shotting everyone. And another dude joined in. Wait, but the archer left. So the archer left, but the chef joined. Go, go, Rodrigo. So the barb turned to the other way, probably because there's no way to go through the left path. Can't heal you right now, don't have mana left. And I'm dying as well, dude. So these are the revive potions that I was talking about. And you can gift those, dude. So you can actually stack those en masse. Because like every 24 hours or something, you can gift your whole friend list those potions, those, you know, revive bombs, and they can gift you back. So you can stack on them for sure. But let's go. Let's go clear the map, dude. Easily clearing the map. With the barb for sure. And I'm level 72 right now. So level 100 is max, by the way, just so you know. And once I am max, I will open the legendary chest, like not the yellow one that you've seen before. There's a purple chest, which is like the hardest one to get. You get one from the story once you kill the last boss. But other than that, you would have to find them on the map or drop them, if I'm not mistaken. And the key alone of the legendary chest costs 100k, which is insanely much, dude. Not like gold is raining or anything like that. You can see I am sitting at 15k gold right now. It's not much. Even opening the yellow chest costs 20k. So 100k is literally a lot, dude. It is. And opening the legendary chests, I highly recommend doing that once you actually hit level 100. Because you want to keep those weapons, right? From the legendary chest. Keep using them for like the next few dungeons and releases of dungeons and all that. So there wouldn't be a point of you opening it before level 100. Because you'd end up changing your weapons once again once you reach level 100. Which would be a waste for those legendary chests that are hard to get. But yeah, that is the game, dude. Pure nostalgia, I'm telling you. Pure nostalgia. Pure nostalgia. Let's kill those enemies and finish the level, dude. Yo, he activated his ulti. Even we get affected from it. You can get increased attack speed and movement speed and all that. And that is the level. And you can see the barb indeed was level 100. You could tell. He was insanely strong, like 3000 power damage on his hammer, while I'm sitting at like 470 on my strongest weapon. So we will add him off for sure. Like for sure we will add him. Skill more max mana. But that's it for the video. Thank you all for joining in once again to another video. And leave a like if you liked the video, comment and subscribe, and see you all in the next one. Bye bye.